Oh, what's up YouTube? How's it going? I'm back again for another random video. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Welcome to 2018. I appreciate all my new subscribers. And I feel like all these new people are just waiting for me to upload something. They're like, what does this guy talk about? His shit is so random. Well, this video might bore you. You might unsubscribe or click away. I watch the analytics. I know who comes and goes, okay? I really don't care. It's the same people that keep coming back, keep commenting, keep disliking, keep giving me those terrible reviews that I appreciate. I'm still something to them, deep down inside their heart. Anyways, I thought I would redo the most unviewed video on my whole channel. I went through my whole channel and I got 20 fucking views. I know you can swear like 4 or 5 times before they don't want to pay you for it. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the time I got ripped off. That's right. All those 20 people that viewed my video 3 years ago. Well, I'm back again. And you're going to watch it. You're going to like it. You're going to subscribe because you want those movie codes. And you're curious to know what I'm going to upload next. Anyways, let's start the year off with a lesson. Here's a quick, short little story. Let's keep this under 50 minutes. About the time I got ripped off. I'm not going to talk about the other times I got ripped off or, the government, makes your asshole about that big. Anyways, I was in construction zone, slow moving traffic. I was checking out a hottie walking down the street, and yeah, who wouldn't? What guy wouldn't? Hello. And I fucking rear-ended an old lady. Chevy Cruze hits a Nissan Sentra. She gets out. Oh, my neck hurts. One of those things. And I felt bad. And learn from this lesson. Listen to this, what I'm about to tell you. Live and learn. This is how I got ripped off. Okay? Leave your comments down below. If you thought I could do better, let's go back in time because whatever the hell you say means shit now because this was years and years and beers ago. Anyways, this poor old lady gets out. Her bumpers hit up. We hit about 10, 15 kilometers an hour. I wasn't paying attention. I had the X in the car. And I felt bad. She did one of those, oh, my neck hurts. And I'm like, shit, I have a perfect insurance. I still to this day have a perfect insurance. She gets out, grabs her neck, and I felt bad. I was like, oh, sorry, I hit you at like 10 kilometers an hour. Like, don't break a bone. Is there anything I can do? And I felt bad. I didn't take pictures. This live and learn lesson. Just listen. Okay, don't. I understand now. I'm a truck driver. I research vehicles. Hello. That's all I do all day. Just watch YouTube vids. Not. And she gets out, grabs her neck. I felt bad. And I told the old lady there, should we go to the cop station? Rule of thumb, if you get into any accident, now it's like under 1,000. Canadian, I don't know how it is across the world, wherever you're watching from. You take pictures, you don't move your car, you call the cops right away. But we were in a construction zone, it's down to 1 lane. There was like minimal damage, her bumper, So I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, you know what, lady, I'll follow you to the cop station. They came out, they took pictures, and they put the sticker on her bumper where it had to be banged down. She told me straight up, like this cute little old smart lady in her 60s or 70s said, oh, my son's a repairman. He's going to fix that. And back then I didn't know a whole lot about cars, and she was like, oh, they just punch it down, and there's a tiny little hole from where the Chevy Cruze's license plate stuck out, like the little screws, and they punched a little hole in her bumper, a plastic bumper. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a fucked up story. We go there, we take pictures. The lady didn't even put a sticker on the Cruze because she didn't even know where the damage was. But at the front license plate, it was like squished in just a little bit because where the bumper was, where the plate was, it stuck out just a little bit, and that's where my car hit. You know, rear-ended her 10 kilometers an hour like it wasn't fuck all. I could have just pieced out, drove away. Goodbye, senorita. You know, I could have done that. A lot of people would have done that, but I was a smart young Canadian man and very honest. Little did I know that my ass will be torn up about this big. And my son's a repairman. We'll get that done. I get a phone call. We can do it for $50. Blah blah blah. You have 48 hours to make a claim. You know, if not, peace. And I was so paranoid because I want to keep that perfect record. And she calls me. Oh, excuse me. She calls me like the next day, right away. Oh, so they said it was going to be $255, the $350 because they got to repaint it to match the color and fix the hole in the plastic. I'm not quite sure how they would have fucking done that unless they gave her a whole new bumper. But she told me they banged it down and painted it. And I said, well, you told me your son was a body man, he was going to do it for free, and I would have had to give you like $50 of your time, whatever. I was a little sketchy about that, but in the sense, you know, live and learn, right? So, my dumbass goes and pays for it. I get to the dealership, or not the dealership, sorry, where she got the car fixed. Excuse me. And the guy said, oh yeah, it's $350 or $300, whatever it was, I can't remember. But we'll give you a deal, we'll make you pay $250. And I walk in there and I'm all sketched out like, I was told $50. I didn't do any research. There was 2 hours left to claim it. And what I mean by that is that if I didn't pay that, she could have told my insurance company that I rear-ended her. This was just a private thing between me and her. I was super paranoid. I didn't want my insurance going up for the next year or whatever it was to pay back that damage. So out of my own pocket, shut her up, pay her now. I get in there, I pay her, and the guy says, oh, we'll send you pictures of the car and all the damage that we've done and to fix it to see where your money's going. And I was like, okay, whatever. Didn't get nothing. And it's so fucking weird because I'm standing in there and the guy shakes my hand. He's like, oh, I know that lady. She's crazy. She works for the city. You don't want to mess with her. She's right to the books. She's... And I'm so paranoid. Like, I'm like 21, 22 at the time. Like, I didn't start driving until I was 19. And now I drive trucks for a living. It's like, I should have been doing that years ago. You know, do your research, people. Live and learn. So I credit swiped, like, our debit card, $265. Didn't have a whole lot of money back then. That seems like peanuts now, but $260, $270 back then was a lot of money. And I'm giving it, I didn't get any paperwork, and you know, laugh all you want, but this is real. And the guy told me, oh, I'm going to email you all the stuff and tell you what went wrong with the vehicle. There's a little tiny hole we had to patch, and we spray painted it. Whatever they did, replaced it. I got nothing. No email. A week goes by, nothing. Didn't hear from the lady ever again. But I asked people at the last minute, should I pay? And I did, because they told me, well, they can call your insurance company. It was like 3 o'clock. They had till 5 o'clock to call my insurance company. I was super paranoid. It was such a sweet old lady, and she was already getting the best of me. So back then, I probably could have got away with it. My insurance company would have said, peace. You didn't take any pictures at the scene. You pieced out, blah, 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 blah. They would have went all political on our ass. But the nice guy that I was, I left the scene of the accident. We both drove to the cop station, and I paid what was told. Yeah, live and learn. You can do that. Yes, you can. You could be a nice guy and offer money. If you rear end somebody sliding down a hill on an icy road, rear end someone checking someone out, or you could be that douchebag and piece the fuck out. Just a short little lesson for you guys. Leave your likes and comments down below. And thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more brand new videos as I try to give lessons not so often. And that is the time I got ripped off. We'll save the other stories for another day. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. I'll talk to you real soon. Happy New Year. Bye for now.